Hey guys, welcome back.
Today we're going to show you how you can earn up to $60 an hour making signs.
Alright, so we had some friends of ours ask us to make some family name signs for them.
So what we do in this kind of a situation is that we already have pre-cut blanks to choose from, and then you can get the name signed into this. Now, by having pre-cut sizes, it helps maximize profit in the end, and we're going to show you how. Part of maximizing profit is you have to maximize your efficiency. And so what I've done to do that is that we've actually built blanks in the programs we use that are preset up to the board sizes. So all we have to do is go in and type whatever words need to be in there, kick out the G code to carve it, and you're done. Now, one of these boards is a little bit different, so we'll take you through the first one. It's a little more intricate, but it'll earn you a little bit more money for that extra time. So this one is actually going to not be V-carved. It's going to be pocketed, and it'll have a 1/2-inch border around here that I'm offsetting on this board, and then the name inside of it. So the name will be out in 3D and everything else will be back carved.
All right, so we're just typing out the name in here in our program and centering it on the board with the border around it. Then we're going to go into our tool pathing, which is a pocket.
What I've done in Aspire here is I've got the tool paths already mostly preset. The bits are in there that I want to use. I'm adjusting depth on this one, and I actually go back later and do a clearing pass with a bigger bit because it saved me about half of the time of what the process would have been. It would have taken an hour and a half to do this with just one bit at the 1/8-inch bit. Put a 1/4-inch bit in to clear the majority of it first, and then the 1/8-inch to just do the finishing passes, and it cut it from an hour and a half down to 45 minutes. So efficiency, that's the name of the game when you're doing these kind of things. So everything else in here is preset. Set that depth, calculate it, and you've got your tool path. All I do is I preview it, save it, and it's good to go out on the CNC. So that's how fast we are at getting all of the letters in it. You're talking about a 2-3 minute process at most, and then you're on the CNC.
All right, so on our other ones, it's different because we're going to V-carve the names. So we're just centering it on the board again, no border, and then tool pathing it.
Yep. That easy. Toolpath completely preset on this one. So yeah,
And then
type it in, do it, save it, named it. Because we're doing 6 of these all at one time. Change your text, recalculate the same toolpath. It's on the new name, preview it, save it. I mean, pump all 6 of these out in 2 or 3 minutes, right? Total. So we're cutting our time way down because we have everything preset.
If I go ahead and presetting and doing all these in 2 or 3 minutes, it makes it extremely easy to get this done pretty quick.
Extremely. Yep. I mean, we know what works on it. We put in all the time to test it, to get it ready, and then now we can just kick it out really fast. So once you get in the groove, it really helps you move along quite faster. You can change the fonts. It's same concept though. Make sure that it fits in the board. Center it, kick it out.
All right, we're going to probe it with the 1/8 inch end mill and then swap out to the 60 degree, and then we'll be able to batch them all out really quickly because it'll all be the exact same board size. All right, we have the 60 degree V-bit in. We're just going to do the height on this. So we've got the placement in the corner with the 1/8 inch. We'll do height on this, and then we cut one, swap it out real quick. We don't have to reset the probe at all during the rest of the time. Alright, so easy as this. Pop the 2 cam clamps out. Pull the board, new board in. Ready to go for the next one.
All right, so here's the end product, our V-carve and our pocket. They came out great.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we're looking at on these boards is about 5 minutes on the CNC, maybe a minute in the programming, and a couple of minutes on cutting them out originally, right? So yes, we've done all the pre-setup to do this faster, but at that point in time, maybe 10 minutes into making a board,
Maybe.
sell that at $10, boom, you're looking at $60 an hour.
Right.
And this board is going to be charged more because it takes way more time. It's way more time on the CNC.
Right.
So, you know, that would be an upcharge. We're leaving these natural. That's how they wanted it.
Yeah, they want to do their own thing to it.
Yep. They can paint it. They can stain it. They
Right.
can do whatever they want to
If
do.
we were doing that, painting, staining, resin filling, anything like that, it would obviously take more time and cost more money.
Yeah, just make sure and factor in those materials, your extra time,
Yep.
into your total price.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so this is how we make ours. Hopefully that gives you a little bit of inspiration.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you next time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.